by Gmshawaii. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Teach the word of truth and sincerity. Shalom to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in and week out to preach and prophesy the truth of the Holy Bible. And as you can see this weekend, we got a little late start, you know. But through the spirit power, y'all about to know how we still out here, you know. We don't know, man. As you can see, we're going to get up. This is Isaiah 34 and 4. Actually, Isaiah 34 and 1. Okay, because right now we're in a time of major judgment in this world. Okay? Right now we're in a time of major judgment of the Most High, Yahweh. First and foremost, we come out here and speak the truth. We come out here and preach the truth of the Most High, the one you ignorantly call God. In the Hebrew, his name is Yahweh. The one you call Jesus, in the Hebrew, his name is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai Mashiach, okay? Yah meaning, the Most High's name, Yah meaning he, Hawa meaning exists or is. Yahweh Shai meaning he is the deliverer, okay? And so, this word going out to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the elect of you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, you are the Israelites the Bible speaks of, okay? That's your nationality. Yasha Allah, meaning he is the prince of the power, all right? This word also going out to you heathen nations, starting out with so-called white people, you the Edomites, the Bible speaks of. You got these groups, and the Edomites just walk by here, okay? They fuck the dog knocking on the wall and shit, you know? Hey, America's about to be destroyed by nuclear fire, okay? America's about to be destroyed by nuclear fire. And before nuclear fire hits this place, the Most High is going to send other plagues on this earth. He's going to send famine, which is the lack of food, a lack of bread, okay? He's also going to send the sword, which is martial law, okay? Which is also the race riot. That's going to happen here in America, all right? And all that we're speaking about is written about in the scriptures, all right? It's written about in the Holy Bible. So this is Isaiah 34:1. Come near ye nations and hear, come here near ye nations to hear and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear and all that therein, the world, and all things come forth with it. That's right. What do you come forth to hear? Judgment of the Most High. And how about you come here to hear the judgment, all right? For the indignation of the Lord, indignation is righteous anger of the Lord, okay? It says, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. That's right, all nations. What's the Lord righteous anger on all nations for? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, you know, America prides itself off of being a so-called Christian country, now it's being a more liberal country. But when, and they said that the law of the Lord was the Bible, which is the law of the Lord, was the law, which is the law of the land. That's what it said, all right? That's what you say. But in this world, in this country, in this place, you break all the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Which one of the chief commandments that you break of the Most High? Homosexuality, lesbianism, okay? You got men marrying men, women marrying women, okay? Pedophilia is running rampant, transvestitism, all of that's written about in the scriptures. You break all the laws, man. That's one of the chief laws. What did the Lord say if a man lie with man as he lied with womankind, man? They both shall be put to death, man. But here, being a homosexual and a lesbian, that's being celebrated, man. Here, being a lesbian, a woman lying with a woman is celebrated. A man lying with a beast, a woman lying with a beast, that's celebrated, man. You put it on your television. You got your dogs. You Edomites, you like to kiss your dogs in the mouth. You know, lay with them sexually. So all these laws are being broken here at Babylon the Great, which is America, man. All right? Isaiah 34:2. For the indignation of the Lord. Isaiah 34:2. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. That's right, all you nations. Starting off the nation of Israel, the true nation of Israel, Yasharallah, man. Guess what, man? The Lord's judgment is falling upon us, upon this place, man. And it's what it's saying in Peter's, man. It says that for the, let me get it, man. This is 1 Peter 4:17. Yep, 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. That's right. What's the house of the Most High? Yasharallah, man. We're the house of the Most High. And that's going for those Israelites that know they're Israelites, you know. What's going on, man. But all, inclusively, all of Yasharallah, okay? It says, for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? That's right, because you got snakes out here, you know you Israelites, you even know the Lord's name. You know? But what about these people? Meaning these other nations, 2/3 of Israel, okay? You don't obey the law of the Lord, man. You're not obeying the law of the Most High. So guess what? What happens, man? Judgment is coming. So judgment's going to start here, man. And that's going into Jacob's trouble. We're going to get into that a little later. But that's going into Jacob's trouble, man. A time where the Most High is going to allow this so-called white man, this demon, this devil, this deceiver, this great deceiver, to what? To roll on Israel, man. For all the wickedness that be done in the midst thereof, okay? So back in Isaiah 34:2. Isaiah 34:2, it says, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. That's right, the Most High is about to bring judgment on all you nations. Chiefly the so-called white man, you Edomites, the nation of Edom, all right? And why is that, man? Because all the wickedness that you perpetrated against the children of Israel, man, the blasphemy of the Most High's name, the destruction of his people in his land, and the earth, man. Because who's destroying the earth with barium oxide? Who's destroying the earth with poison in the water? Who's destroying the earth with GMO foods, man? Genetically modified organisms, man. You don't even eat, the food that you're eating is not even real food, man. You know? Who does that? The so-called white man. Let me get a scripture real quick. This Revelation, we're going to come back to Isaiah 34, hold Isaiah 34:2. We're going to go to Revelations 11. And 18. Yep, and 18. Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto the servants, the prophets. That's right, because we're the servants of the Lord, the prophets. We're speaking the Lord's judgment before it happens. The Most High is not going to come off his throne or send his son off his throne again to come down and speak to you, man. Because the Most High, the one you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, first and foremost, they're men of color, man. What you would call black men today, man. Okay? And the Most High, Yahweh sent his son Yahweh Shai 2,000 years ago to preach and prophesy this word, which is what? The kingdom is coming. The kingdom is at hand. Okay? So the end time started at the very end. Matter of fact, the end time started when Yahweh Shai died and risen, man. Okay? So the Most High is gonna, so it says, Revelation 11:18, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints. Who are the saints of the Most High? The Israelites. We're the saints of the Most High, all right? Servants, the saints. Right. The saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroy the earth. Then again, who's destroying the earth? The so-called white man, the nation of Edom. You're destroying the earth, okay? You're destroying the earth in every way imaginable, right? You're doing that. So the Most High is going to judge you, man. And you nations, you're angry that your judgment is coming. Because when these people on this side fell, and these so-called black, Latinos, and Native Americans were carried away in captivity, and particularly this recent captivity, none of these nations stood up for you. What was the white man? He was chaining your ass up. What was the so-called African? He was chaining your ass up. What was the so-called Arab? He was chaining these people up, okay? Sending you over here to the Americas in indentured, not indentured servitude, into slavery, man. And all these nations, they clapped their hands and they stomped their feet, okay? They were happy when these people on this side were destroyed. And even to this very day, you people starting off teaching so-called white man, woman, child, you're happy that these people on this side are being destroyed, man. You fucking goots, these retarded, slit-eyed goots. They were happy that our people fell, man. That's why they're in the hood exploiting you, man. Taking your goods, taking your money. They don't live amongst you, man. They don't congregate amongst you, man. All right? Isaiah 34:2 again. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. That's right, the Most High, his fury is going to be on all your armies, man. What is the Most High doing right now, currently, at this moment we're speaking? He's assembling all the world armies over there in the Middle East, man, in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, man. You got Russia coming up against America, which is the chief head of NATO, okay? And they're about to go in the Third World War, man. That's what's about to happen here. You see all these people shopping and buying gifts and making merchandise of this place, taking vacations, but you ain't think that you was going to hear the law of the Lord, the word of the Most High over here. You East Indians, y'all heads, you wanted to slavery too. Because again, all these other heathen nations, they were confederate against these people on this side here, man. The true children of Israel, okay? And so the Most High in the nation, his fury is going to be upon all their armies. He has utterly destroyed them. He has delivered them to the slaughter. That's what the Most High is about to do, man. He's going to deliver all you nations, all your armies to the slaughter, man. Over there in Syria, it's slaughter going on over there in Aleppo, man. Okay? Over there in, all over the earth, man. You got uprisings of the people. Let me get a scripture real quick. We're going to hold Isaiah 34. We're going to go to Matthew chapter 24, verse 20. Chapter 20, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And what's going on right now throughout the earth? You're hearing wars and rumors of war going on, man. NATO is getting prepared on the borders of Russia, okay, to fight with Russia. Russia is guarding its borders, bringing its missile defense system up to its borders to protect itself, man. You had NATO talking about going in there to destroy Russia. You got Putin, which is the head of Russia. He's talking about turning America to an man. All right? You got all these things happening around the world. So these are rumors of wars, man. You already have wars going on. The war in Afghanistan, the war in Iraq, which those are all proxy wars. But this third nuclear world war is going to involve all you nations, man. All you nations. And ye shall have wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. That's right, the end is not yet, okay? For nation shall rise up against nation. What you got going on in South Korea today? Last night, they had over 1 million South Koreans marching to basically to out President Park, man. That female youth president over there in South Korea. They want to get rid of her ass, man. What you got going on in America? You got all these Americans marching together to out incumbent President Trump, man. Because you keep talking about you don't want him as your president. But it's a good thing Trump's in office, man. It's a great thing, man. Because he's going to be the one to press the buttons, man. What did you just happen last night? You had Fidel Castro, he got put to death. The Mossad took his spirit, okay? And what was one of his quotes, man? Fidel Castro said that he wasn't going to die until America was destroyed, man. Well, guess what? Hey, that just might happen. That just might happen, man. Especially the way what world politics is going on, man. Okay? So nation is rising up against nation. There's insurrection upon all the earth right now, man. All these nations are coming together. All these nations are coming together, and they're fighting, man. They're about to start fighting, man. All right? It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Man, just last week alone, there were earthquakes going on, man. Just last week alone. You got one in Italy, all in South America. All of this stuff is happening right now as we speak, man. And guess who spoke about it before? The Mossad, Yahweh. Now you relax. You're going to be destroyed. You better enjoy what you got, Esau. Okay? So it says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence. And that's right. When you look down there in Venezuela, there's famines going on. There's going to be a major famine here in America, man. Okay? Because these Americans, they like to eat. America is the most obese nation on the planet, man. Or country on the planet. Or corporation on the planet. Because none of these nations are nations anymore. They're all corporate-owned entities owned by the Rothschilds. Right? Owned by the Rothschilds. So-called nation rulers. These devils, okay? These devils. All right? Okay? It's a lot, man. Why do you help us stop the rain to stop? Then we can bring out our book. Because Gmshawaii is bringing judgment upon this place, man. Okay? And that judgment is going to be the Third World War, martial law, it's run by Egypt, it's going to be deception, it's going to be so-called American. Spoke about these events, swollen events, man. Because Yahweh wasn't just a lamb that was put to the slaughter for the nation of Israel, ultimately the elect of Israel, but ultimately all of Israel. He was also a prophet. Prophet. He's the son of the Most High. Yahweh. All right? So, reading on, it says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And they just had an earthquake over there in Japan last week, man. So there's earthquakes happening in diverse places, nation rising up against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, man. All right?
I know we get back to that.
And it says, it's disease-based and unleashing That's it, man. Okay? All these are the beginning of sorrows. That's right. These are the beginning of sorrows, man. Because great sorrow and destruction is coming. What's in the scriptures, man? Woe, woe, and lamentation. Lamentations and woe are in the scriptures, all right? Are in the scriptures. Okay? This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 14. Because, you know, the time for playing is over, man. The Most High is not playing with none of you nations, man. Particularly the nation of Israel, man. Let me get a scripture before I get to Ecclesiastes, 2nd Esdras 15 and 14. Let me get a scripture. And this is Amos 9 and 2. So Amos 9 and 8. Amos 9 and 8. And it says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power. What's the eyes of the Lord power? The chariots, man, which the so-called white man, UFOs, they're the chariots of the Most High, okay? It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power, the angels, all right, are upon the sinful kingdom. That sinful kingdom chiefly, the sinful kingdom is Israel, starting off with Israel, but ultimately this place here in America, okay? It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the sinful kingdom, which is America, Babylon the Great, Egypt, Sodom, spirit from Sodom and Egypt, okay? Upon a sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, save, I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. That's right, because this word is going to the elect of the children of Israel, all right? The elect, the 144,000 men of Israel, 12,000 of each tribe of the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? The mixed multitude, the men, women, and children, family, friends, helps of the prophets, okay? So the Lord said he's not going to utterly destroy it. It says, I will destroy it. Behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the simple kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I would not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. So the Most High is not going to utterly destroy the house of Jacob. And that's why we coming out here to speak, to preach the word to the elect of our nation, okay? Elect, so-called black, Native Americans, children of Israel, all right? Reading on. Saving, I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel. How the Lord sifting the house of Israel, man? By waking up this elect, man. The 144,000 men that were designated by the Most High, Yahweh, by Shai, from the foundations of the earth, okay? Saving, for Lord will command and sift the house of Israel among all nations, because guess what? One of the key factors, one of the key curses on the children of Israel is that we were going to be spread among all these nations across the four corners of the earth. And that happened to us, okay? That happened, all right? For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations like as corn is sifted in the sea. Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Okay? So that's another thing. You got these church goers, these so-called pastors and preachers, they're preaching in their churches that God hates the sinner, not the sinner. But the Lord just said he's going to destroy all the sinners of his people, man. What is sin? The transgression of the law. The people on his side, 2/3 of the people on his side continually, overtly break and transgress the law of the Lord, man. Okay? So the Most High said all the sinners of his people are going to die by their sword. What's one of those swords? Martial law, race riots, famine, okay? Wild beasts, teeth of wild beasts, all right? So Most High said he's going to sift the house of Israel, okay? And then also all the sinners of his people will die by the sword, which said the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. And that's what they do. That's what these people in this time do. Wait a minute. Sloppy. Hold on. Pull the signs out. But, Okay? Back in Amos 9:9. Back in Amos 9:9, actually 9:10, for all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. That's right, all the sinners are the Lord's people, you Israelites. Right, it says, for all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, man. And that's what you're seeing happening right now. With also the Most High sword, the so-called white man. There's police, there's army, you know. All the sinners of our people die by the sword, the gun. But chiefly that so-called white man killing you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans indiscriminately, man. What's going over there in the DARPA, or the DPL, the Dakota pipeline situation, man. You got Esau, which is the sword of the Most High, doing what? You got these so-called Native Americans fighting to get Esau to take his pipeline somewhere else, man, because they want to run through their land, man. You know, they want to run through their land. They told them that that land was theirs, but now they're taking that land and they're using it to bring oil pipelines to it, man. To run an oil pipeline to it, okay? Let me get a scripture real quick. This is Psalm chapter 56. Hold on. It's about 55. This is Psalm 55:20. He hath put forth his hand against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. And what was the covenant that Esau broke? Over 400 and something covenants with the so-called Native Americans. But then when you finally let up and stop, you know, wholly massacring them, you gave them these reservations. You gave them plots of land within their own land. Because when these Edomites came over here, you pilgrims, you so-called Puritans, Edomites came over here, you made laws, so like you make treaties with the native inhabitants, which were the tribes of Gad, Reuben, and Issachar, man. Okay? And when you broke all their land, you broke all those trees just to take their land. So what's going on over there in South Dakota now, man? Okay? What's going on over there right now is that very same land that Esau put his hands to be at peace with them. He's taking that land back, man. He's taking that land back so that he can run an oil pipeline through there and destroy the water. Up there in North Dakota, that pipeline was supposed to run through an Edomite town, man. But those Edomites, they protested it, and you moved it to Jake land, man. You know, showing you the wickedness of this devil, man. The so-called white man, okay? So it says, he hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter. You got Trump talking about he gonna make America great again. He gonna fix the inner cities, man. Which all of that is just code speak, putting you niggas and Hispanics and Native Americans back into slavery, man. Okay? Chattel slavery by way of the RFID chip. Okay? Told you that he wasn't gonna take your land, he wasn't gonna kill you no more, he gonna give you the land. But guess what? The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. That's right, war is in his heart. So again, the Lord said, what? All the sinners of the Lord's people were gonna die by the sword. And that's what happened. You got Esau, it's like negative 20 degrees out there, but he gonna spray these protesters, so-called protesters, Native Americans, with cold-ass water, man. So much so that their skin start peeling off their head in that cold weather, man. He don't give a damn about you, man. But that serves you 2/3 of you right. Why? Because you over here fighting for a dead land. America's gonna be destroyed by nuclear fire, so you shouldn't be protesting for land here. There's no sacred land here. All this land on America has been destroyed by way of the Israelites' blood, man, being shed on this land, okay? Being shed on this land. This is Numbers 33 and 35. Numbers 33, hey, you going into slavery, Esau. Numbers 33 and 35. Slap. 35 and 33. Numbers 35 and 33, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiled the land. And how was America taken over? By bloodshed. How did you even get the so-called 50 states of America, man? By bloodshed. Chiefly the bloodshed of the children of Israel, man. So this land is polluted, man. You shouldn't, especially in Dakota, man. You shouldn't be over here talking about water protectors, man. The Most High protects the water, man. The Most High protects the earth. The Most High protects the people, man. The Most High brings evil and good. But you so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, you wouldn't even understand that, man. Because you don't read the scriptures, man. You niggas and niggettes, man. You want to be like the so-called white man, you're captors, man. You want to be like the Dukes. You want to be like the Chinese, all these Dukes waiting across the street, man. Just so they can run into the word, man, and be condemned. And you niggas think it's funny, man. Meanwhile, you getting mowed down in the streets, okay? Meanwhile, your land is being taken from you. Meanwhile, all your rights have been systematically stripped from you, man, okay? But you talk about you protecting something, man. So the Most High said, all the sinners of his people, that's what you're going to be destroyed by the sword, man. And who's the Lord's sword? The so-called white man, Esau, man. You Edomites, man. You going into fucking slavery, you piece of shit. All you Edomites going into slavery, man. Get ready. Get ready for slavery, man. Get ready for slavery, and you women get ready for concubinage, man. And you fucking faggots, man. Holding hands and kissing each other, man. But how about you not about to destroy this place, man? That's right. All you Edomites, all you so-called white people, you're about to go into hardcore slavery right along with the rest of you heathen nations. And you're going to be a concubine, a sex slave to the men of Israel, man. Okay, you're going to be snatched up and you're going to be chained up right along with your predecessors, man. All you heathens, man. All you heathens are going to be destroyed by way of nuclear fire, okay? And you so-called black Latino Native Americans, you're the Israelites the Bible speaks of.
God is good all the time.
I know you is, man. To those that respect the level, follow his way, okay? Yeah? That was beautiful, man. The whole crowd of people got condemned, man. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. So back again, Numbers 35 and 33, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood is defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So who shed the blood of the children of Israel? The so-called white man. You did that. You did that. But you got our people act like that so-called burial land is sacred. That land ain't sacred, man. That land is polluted. How many so-called Native Americans had to die for you to get that land, man? Over 70 million Native Americans got put to death so that America could be established. Over 100 million so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were destroyed for America to be founded, man. America's about to be destroyed by nuclear fire, man. Because this land is wholly polluted, all right? Wholly polluted. Okay? So you Native Americans, it serves you right if you get put to death down there, man. Because you doing the wrong thing. But the elect of the tribe of Gad, Reuben, Issachar, Manasseh, Ephraim, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Naphtali, Asher, Simeon, you're going to wake up. You're going to wake up. Okay? Because it was prophesied. All right? Back in Amos 9 and 10. Amos, the book of Amos 9 and 10. Amos 9 and 10. die by the sword, would say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. And that's how people saying it, not just in mouth, but in deed, and the things that they do. They say, hey, evil not going to prevent us. The bad times not going to prevent us from doing what we want to do. You only got one life to live. That YOLO spirit. You know what I'm saying? You in that spirit of mirth. And you say that those evil times that we're prophesying to you about is not going to prevent you. America's going to go on forever in perpetuity, okay? Wickedness that's being spread upon this earth is going to continue to go on in perpetuity. So it's not going to prevent you from being wicked, man. The evil times, us warning you about Jacob trouble, not going to stop you from doing what you're doing, man. That's what the people of, that's what the words and the deeds of the children of Israel say, man. All right? Verse 11, in that day will I raise up the tabernacles of David that is fallen, and close up the breach thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and will build it as in the days of old. And that's what Yahweh is doing, raising up King David's monument, man. Starting off with the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the brothers on Dale that teach his word in its sincerity and in truth, 100% truth, man. All right? Okay? Right? So the Most High is raising up the tabernacle, going back to the Most High, not going to utterly destroy the house of Jacob. He's going to utterly destroy America. All these heathens that's on this land, they're going to utterly be destroyed. 2/3 of the people are going to utterly be destroyed. But the elect of the children of Israel are going to be saved, man. Let me go back to Matthew chapter 24. Matthew 24 and 20. St. Matthew 24 and 20. St. Matthew 24 and 20. Salakia, but 24 and 22. Matter of fact, I'll start at 20. St. Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. Because the trouble that's coming here, you got the nuclear fire, you're going to have nation rising up against nation, you're going to have famines across the earth, okay, you're going to be martial law, worldwide martial law, all that's going to be instituted, it's going to be hell, man, worse than 70 AD, man, okay? Verse 22, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Because this is what it's about. It's about the elect of Israel, man. Okay, not the whole world, not all of Israel. We're not trying to unite black people, because the Most High ain't coming back for black people, so-called Hispanics and Latinos. He's coming back for the elect of Israel, man. The Israelites, the Bible speaks of, all right? Okay? That's what the Most High is coming back for, all right? And so those days, and as you can see, the days are being shortened, man. It's already, what, the end of November, man? So-called November 27th, you know? Hey, so the Most High is speeding this thing up, man. And once Trump get in office, man, things are really going to move quick. Once Trump takes seat in office, once he swear in, once he's inaugurated, guess what, man? Hey, all hell gonna break loose. He gonna push this thing, man. He gonna close down them inner cities, gonna close them up. Okay? He gonna starve you niggas and Hispanics out. Okay? Race riots is gonna be all over America. You know? Hey, loose around here. Homosexuals running rampant and loose around here. The white man running rampant and loose around here. Hey, that shit's about to be fixed, man. The Most High is about to finish all of that, man. All these stores about to be closed up. Okay? So these days are being shortened for the elect's sake, man. All right? address. Second address, chapter 15, verse 14. Yep. Woe to the world of them that dwell therein. Woe meaning destruction, okay? For the sword and their destruction draweth not. What's the modern day sword? Gun, pestilence, wild beasts, and the teeth of wild beasts. For the sword and their destruction draweth not. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. The modern day sword is the gun. So you're going to have race riots popping up all over America. They're already getting started.
How we like racist?
Okay? America is about to be destroyed by way of nuclear fight. And before that happens, you're going to have race riots.
Okay, that's good. Then it said that you're close-minded. No, it says close-minded. It's close-minded. Yeah, I have a question. You're talking about open-minded, but you're talking about
open-minded. You look at that.
open-minded.
Oh, yeah, race riots are about to start happening in America. Okay, you know that?
That's been happening for years.
No, it ain't been happening for years.
Really? Oh my God! Oh my God!
What's the last race riot?
This guy thinks that
obviously she's drunk.
racism has happened from number one.
I didn't say
racism has happened
What are you
from
talking about?
everywhere.
What are you talking about?
Right, motherfucker.
What's your question?
That's right, motherfucker.
I didn't call you a motherfucker.
Fucking liar.
You're a liar, nigga. You're drunk.
You're a liar.
You're drunk.
You're a liar.
You're drunk right now.
You're a liar.
And your Howard, Barcelona, your Howard Shaw, this demon right here, man, your Howard Shaw destroyed this demon right here, okay? Hey, you got a curse on you, man, so you might want to get on your skateboard and roll up the street. Reading back in second address, 15 and 14 and 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth not, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So you're going to have race riots started up all over America. What's happening right now? What's happening right now? You got Trump in, he about to get in office, and all these so-called white people, all these so-called white people.
Trump is president. As much as you want to
okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. You're right. Have a good day, man. What's up? No, I'm not. I'm not Republican or Democrat. What's up? I don't. I'm preaching to you. I'm a fucking liberal. Okay, that's cool. But what happened to your liberalism? America's about to be destroyed. Did you know that?
No, I know, but you know what?
You know Trump's gonna hit the button? You know Trump's gonna press the button? You know the Third World War is gonna happen?
Not exactly.
Why not? Why not exactly? Tell me. Right, and what are they doing? Oh, you're Israelite too, man.
No.
Isn't that something?
Exactly, exactly.
You're Israelite.
You know what? Okay, but I'm telling you.
What are you telling me?
I'm telling you. Oh my God. I'm all about energy. I'm all about energy. And I'm like, you know what?
What?
Crap. You mean we're colored. We're colored. We're fucking colored.
We're not colored, man. We're Israelites.
You're not?
We have melanin,
No.
yes. We have color, melanin to our skin,
You know
but
what?
we're Israelites.
Okay. As much as you want to go into Israelites, fuck that shit. No, you can go into that as much as you want to.
Yeah.
But reality.
What's the reality? Because I know reality. You kind of enumerated right
I
now.
know fucking reality.
What's reality? You know that your people are being destroyed?
No.
You know that's what happening?
No.
You know Trump wants to get the majority of Mexicans out of America. You know that,
I know
right?
that.
What's your fortune?
Fuck Trump! Fuck Trump! Fuck Trump! 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 Fuck Trump! Yeah,
So anyway,
fuck Trump, yeah.
second Judges 15 and 15, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. Look, you can tell me anything you want, but let me read the scriptures. Let me read the scriptures out, okay?
Me, I'm not Christian, I'm not
Okay, that's fine.
religious whatsoever.
I'm not religious either.
Very powerful, but with what you want to see, but at the same time, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? It's fucking reality. Reality! Motherfucker! Reality!
You don't know reality.
Reality! Fucking these guys, motherfucker, they can probably make the same amount of money as you fucking.
It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about prophecy, okay? You gotta understand something.
Okay, but I get you. They probably
All right, you know what? That's cool, man.
No, they do. No,
Okay,
no.
just say it.
Then you can go get it. But I'm just telling you reality.
All right. Have a good night. Hey, go back to your seats, man. So anyway, so sport says a sport, destruction draws nigh, and one people just stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand, man. That's race riots. That's what happened here in America, all right? That's what's being prepared right here with Donald Trump being in power. You got all these Edomites running around here all proud because their man is in office, man. You know?
And prove your power as an individual.
It says, for this shall be a sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their hand. So it said the course of their actions shall stand in their hand. So they're going to do whatever is in their power. Okay? They're going to do whatever stands in their power once this race riot shit start popping up, all right? And she's going to be swallowed up, man. Yeah? Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings and princes. So they're going to do whatever they want to do. When Trump is telling you, man, hey, the why do y'all about Trump's in office, man? Because you know what? He's going to, hey, you niggas is finished, man.
Where are you from?
You niggas and Hispanics are finished, man. Hey, you go stand out in front.
I'm gonna record you.
I'm already recording myself.
Okay.
You can't record me though.
No, I can't.
No, you can't. No, I'm telling you not to record me. So anyway, so they're gonna do it. They're not gonna. No.
Freedom of speech.
You standing in front of my camera.
You don't want this shit.
I don't. You want to film me? That's fine. You can film me. You can listen.
What the fuck do you pay?
Listen,
What the fuck do you
that's
pay?
fine. You want to stand there and
What do
listen?
you pay?
You want to stand there and listen?
Exactly. You don't pay shit. I'm trying to promote you.
It says, there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions of standing upon, still standing in their power. So they're going to move. They're going to move how they're going to move. And they're not going to stop. Nobody's going to regard Trump. Nobody's going to regard the governors. Nobody's going to regard the cops. This is going to be, they're just going to go and do what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So it says, a man shall desire to go to the city and shall not be able to. That's going to be, you're going to have.
You are fucking hard-headed.
You're going to have, you hard-headed. You hard-headed. Israel is hard-headed. Hey, it says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. There's going to be checkpoints, military checkpoints, okay? Because once the economy collapses, okay, that's it, man. All these people waiting, you ain't never seen nobody turn into a human beast before, man. When people, you see, they just had Black Friday. You had all those people running in the stores to purchase TVs, stepping over each other, fighting on each other. Well, guess what? That's going to be the same thing, but because of food, man. You're going to have people jumping over each other for bread. You're going to have people killing each other for meat. You're going to have people killing each other for water. Okay? And then, so you're not going to be able to go into one city. Okay? Verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, man. And men shall be afraid, man. Hey, the Lord's going to destroy this shit, man. This she drunk, out of order, the Lord's about to destroy her ass, man. Okay? For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So you're going to have men afraid, man. Houses are going to be destroyed because of lack of bread. Men, all these so-called tough guys out here, they ain't going to be scared in that day, man. All right? A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall, this is 2 Corinthians 15 and 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of spoil their goods because of lack of bread and great tribulation. Tribulation means trouble, hard times, okay? That's what's going to happen, man. You're going to have men, your neighbor, man, the same guy you have cookouts with, the same guy you watch the football game with, you know, y'all Eagles fans, y'all Cowboys fans together. Guess what, man? That nigga going to step in your house and destroy your house for great trouble and tribulation and lack of bread. All right? Okay? This is 2 Corinthians 16. 2 Corinthians 16 and 7. For there shall be in every place and in the next city great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And who those that fear the Lord? You tribes, man. Okay? For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Because you got these doomsday preppers, right? But guess what? The NDAA Act, or National Defense Authorization Act, okay, signed by your favorite president, Monkey Manny Ham, Barry Soetoro, Barack Obama, okay? he made it illegal for you to store a certain amount of food in your houses, man. So they're gonna dash, you're gonna have martial law troops kicking the doors, taking you out of your houses, taking your food. Okay? It says, they shall be like verse 70, 2 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but spoiling those and destroying those that fear the Lord. They're gonna be like madmen, sparing none. They're not gonna spare you, man. These NATO troops, these Gurkha troopers, okay, these U.S. military troops, they're not gonna spare you, man. They're gonna be like madmen, yo, shooting everybody, indiscriminately, old people, young people, men, women, children, okay? They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. So again, the doomsday preppers, they're gonna snatch you out of your houses, and they're gonna take away your goods. Okay? All you jakes, all your welfare food, all that's gonna be cut off, man. All that's gonna be cut off, man. Trump's gonna cut all that off, man. All your goods, okay? You know what I'm saying? Then shall they be known, verse 72 again, 2 16 and 72. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. That's why they want to cast you out of your houses and take away your goods. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. They shall be tried as gold in the fire because they're elect. The Lord's going to have mercy on the elect. When these Gurkha troopers come rushing in the houses, the Most High is going to raise up a standard. The Most High is going to raise up a standard and protect his elect, man. And you're going to know it. When everybody else, 2/3 of Israel being destroyed, but the elect of Israel being saved, you're going to know who the Lord's chosen is. This is Isaiah 59 and 19. And it says, so shall they fear the name of Yahweh by Gmshawaii from the west. Are we not in the western hemisphere of the earth? We're in the furthest portion of the west, which is America, okay? For they shall fear, so shall they fear the name of Yahweh by Gmshawaii from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh by Gmshawaii shall lift up a standard against them. That's spiritual powers, man. When you seeing men running through brigades, when you seeing men flying, running fast as lightning, that's that standard. Because the enemy gonna come at us first. They gonna move on us first, but then the Lord's gonna raise up their standard, man. Where they're not gonna be able to compete, where they're not gonna be able to fight, even though they got guns, super suits, serums, all that shit. That's not gonna help. Because the Most High is gonna endow his elect men with spiritual powers, man. Spiritual powers, all right? Okay? So again, there's gonna be martial law out here, man. And we got the martial law sign right here. We're gonna have military, because you already got militarized police all throughout the United States. Now, when this next so-called terrorist attack happens, you know, it's gonna be pandemonium out here, man. Because it's gonna be more than one terrorist. We're gonna have worldwide martial law, so-called attacks. Okay? You're gonna have these people kicking in your doors, pushing you out of your houses, taking you to FEMA camps, man. Okay? And so the Mossad is going to raise up a standard so that his men, the elect men, Lord willing, we're part of that. Lord willing, we're some of those men, okay, going to be endowed with spiritual powers that we're going to be able to fight this man. Because you can't take Esau out with his little sword, his gun. You don't got enough bullets, man. The DHS have bought over billions of rounds of hollow point rounds, man. What you think they done did that for? They're declaring war on the people, man. All your police, local police and state militarized, okay? Then they're gonna bring in a NATO troop. This is all being prepared to happen. The Lord said he's gonna lift up the standard. The Lord said he's gonna lift up the standard. Okay? We didn't know it. Back in second Edge 16. Second Edge 16. Okay? Second Edge 16. You're gonna get hit by a car whenever that maybe how about you trying to destroy her? Second Edge 16 and 70. Then shall it be known, 73. Second Edge 16 and 73. Then shall it be known who are my chosen. How's it going to be known who the chosen? Because these men, they're going to be able to fight against the martial law. They're going to be able to defend themselves through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah. Okay? All right? With the spirit of power of Yahweh Shah. So it says, then shall it be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the God in the fire. We're going to try as those trying times, and ultimately the hour of temptation.
You know what? I'm honest, but I love Aloha.
That's cool, man. Hey, you love Aloha from the front, man. You can tell me anything you want. Stay in the front door, because you behind it. What? I believe in the scriptures, the holy Bible, every word written about it. And you know you're an Israelite? Okay, what's your nationality? You see the foot? You see something?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Right, so you're an Israelite.
Yeah, that's fucked up. No, that's fucked up that you're asking him what nationality he is.
You're an Israelite, bro. Right? And you know that Donald Trump is off from hell. Everybody knows that, right? So, but you know that America's going to be destroyed by nuclear fire, man. Hey, good, Jake. They ignore that demon, man. You know what I'm saying? They came back to hear the word, but you know, Satan rushing them off, man. Just got demons on it, man. Hey, Yahweh Shemel Shai, Shalak, Adashim, Wa Mashapatiyam, that Mexican demon, okay?